What's up guys, IDigitalUniverse, and this is the second part of my how to make a Pokeball. This isn't your normal Pokeball. I got this tutorial from another guy. I just was watching his steps while making the video. His link will be in the description. His YouTube username is IDigitalUniverse. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the 6 shapes in the middle. So like right here. Okay. And now we're gonna do the same for the back of it. 6 shapes in the middle. Hold shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just fill in. Whoops. Okay. Hold down shift. Fill in rest of these, and then go to the other side, fill in these. Okay, now if you hold down UF, let me try this again. UF. Or not. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll just fill in rest of this. Okay. Now that's good right there. Okay, so I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna click bevel and extrusion of 5, inner offset of 4. Now let's see how this looks. I don't know what all that was about. Let me see how far back. Okay, now that really messed some of my stuff up. Yeah, so I'm gonna stop this and start all over. Okay, I'm done. Now it's not messed up. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cut a line right in the middle of this. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna select this loop right here, and I only want that one, so press UL for your loop tool. Okay, and now let me just get, okay, I just want that loop on its own. Okay, now press MK for your knife tool, or you go here, right click and press knife. Now mode, we want to set this to loop. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go like in the middle of this, like right here, and we're gonna hold shift and click on it. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Shift. Okay, yeah, that worked right there. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we got that selected. Now we're gonna make this, the offset, we're gonna make it 50%. Okay. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna get our loop tool. So let's see, loop selection. Okay, now we just want this bottom half right here. Okay, now we're gonna right click and click bevel. Okay, we're gonna make the extrusion, we're gonna make this -2, so it puts, whoops, so you see like it makes it go in or whatever. Okay. Okay, now let's go to our render settings, which is this button right here, and we're gonna go to effect and enable ambient occlusion. Just exit off of that. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to these Fong, I don't know what they're called. They're called Fong. We're gonna click them. So Fong tag, hold shift and click both of them, and we're gonna bring down the Fong angle. We're gonna bring that to 49. Now I see everything, my edges and everything a lot more clearly now. Okay. Okay, so what you want to do is click Shift V to bring up the viewport and go back to your normal shading. So it's that shading right there. Okay. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, 2 from right here, we're gonna make some get your loop selection tool and make four of these squares line up, and then do the same thing on the other side. 2 squares. Okay, so right here, 1 2 3 4. Okay, whoop, I forgot to hold the shift. Okay, hold shift when you do this. Okay, now that just highlights all of them. Okay, now go down to the other side and 2 from that. Okay, and now same thing for this side. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight all of these. Whoops. Highlight all of these. Okay, and now same thing for this side. We're almost done with the modeling part of it, and next what we're gonna do, it will be a whole new video. It will be doing the paint and everything. Okay, so that's what we got. Okay, so we're gonna right click on this and we're gonna bevel it, extrusion of 5, inner offset of 4. These are gonna be like the same steps from this one up here. So we're gonna make a new transform, and we're gonna make an extrusion of 1 and inner offset of 1. Just apply. Okay, next we're gonna bring up our loop selection, and we're gonna select this loop, and we're gonna select this loop. Now press MK. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna cut this, so just try to get in the middle right there, and then hold shift and click it. Okay, that cut took place. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing for this side. Hold shift and the cut will take place. Okay. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring up our loop selection again. We're gonna select this loop, and then we're gonna select this loop. Okay. And we're gonna right click and we're gonna click bevel and extrusion of -2 and whoops, an extrusion of -2 and an inner offset of 1. Now that gave it the indentation like the top one. Okay, so that is part 1 of how to set up the Pokeball, and so this has been a good tutorial and everything. Yeah, so the next part will be of adding the textures and everything to this. Let's render this out one more time, see how it looks. There will be 3 parts of this, and the 3rd part will be of adding the lighting. Actually, there might be more than that. I'm not a partner, so I don't got enough time. Okay, so stay tuned for the next part.